Pete from Amateur Golf here in the backyard with two new models of the square-to-square line from Odyssey. So you've got this AI1 design, center shafted stroke balance, beautiful AI designed inserts, beautiful feel. What you've got in these two models is an extreme high MOI design, and it really lays flat at address and puts your hands forward in a way that I enjoyed. I played 18 holes today at Balboa in San Diego, fast greens. I got a real good feel on the distance putts, which didn't surprise me, but it pleased me a lot. Now, I'm going to give one of these away, so continue to watch. It won't be a long video, and at the end, I'll tell you how you can win one of these, and I'm going to ship it out by mid-May. You can choose from either the Versa alignment or the more traditional alignment. I'll roll a few. I set up a chalk line in the yard. You won't probably be able to see it, but I set it up so that I love to practice with a chalk line, and it's a fairly straight putt. You notice when you sit it down, it's very, very, not even slight. It is forward pressed, but you don't have to feel like you have to do anything. It's just sitting there for you. When I look at the line, it's just really easy for me to take it back and putt it through. Why I like to putt with a chalk line is because it shows you the back and the through. So really what my problem is I tend to pull the putter back outside, and with this, I kind of can get in the mode of taking it to the inside, almost feeling I get in the inside of that line. There's a lot of other tools you can use on a regular putting green. You can put tees in the green. What I like to do here is do the chalk line. You can do strings. But anyway, these putters super high MOI, so it wants to stay square. And this is what's in vogue right now in golf. So of course, Odyssey is going to bring their game to that, because they are a leader, the leader in terms of putting. So what else can I tell you about these? Well, first of all, as you know, Odyssey is no stranger to being a maverick and having bold designs, whether it's a 2-ball or the number 7. You know, that I once had somebody, when I first pulled that out, he said it looked like a trailer hitch, but I was also making putts with it. That's an iconic putter. There are a lot of things that Odyssey has done in terms of stroke balance. The Stroke Lab is a counterbalance system. The grips, the inserts, using AI to design putters. That's what Odyssey does, and they do it really well. So for players that remember all the way back to the white hot days of an insert that was made out of a material that matched up well with a golf ball, that's what you're looking for. So in my 18-hole round, what I found, number 1 was feel, and then number 2, I also appreciated that. And I said on the long putts more than even the short ones, that's when you really feel a putter twist. And I felt like I was really able to put a nice roll. I would love to see my SAM or Foresight launch monitor numbers on this putter, because it just feels like it's rolling more end over end. So that's my personal experience on this thing. The tour players are liking it. They're liking the whole square-to-square line. And you know, the built-in forward press is something that I think anybody would appreciate, because a lot of people try to manufacture a forward press. So they've built in the forward press, which means that the alignment of the shaft and the loft match up so that you're at effectively a very slight loft when you're in that position. And what I love is when you lay it down, it's not one of those stand-up putters. It doesn't stand up on its own. Let's see. Nope, not going to do that. But we all know that that was kind of a gimmick. And I think it was Club Pro guy that said you had to put a lot of the wrong stuff into a putter to make it do the right thing, which was to stand up. So that didn't work very well. You've got several models. Each model is paired with a shaft and grip designed for ideal balance. So there's SL90, 140, and 180 shafts, matching various head weights. So this is a custom experience. You can go heavier or super heavy, depending on your needs, and then they'll match the shaft up to that. On top of that, you've got a really nice fatter grip that's pre-installed on this thing, and the finish is kind of a deep navy PVD finish. It just doesn't perform, it looks good. So the AI1 square-to-square Max 1 and the Max Versa, I think these are going to be really popular, and I'm giving one away. So all you need to do, like this video, subscribe, and comment, and then we're going to go through. By the 15th, we're going to pick a winner. and I expect the video to be popular, but I like your chances. Give it a go. Thanks for watching.